Mark and Dave, KEX.
The challenge was to build a house made with all American products, a made-in-America house. And people say, it couldn't be done. Well, Gerald Rowlett of Westlake Development Group said it is being done, it's almost done, and it's happening right here in Oregon, in Lake Oswego. And Gerald, welcome to the Mark and Dave Show on 1190 KEX. Where'd you come up with this idea to build an all-American house?
Well, it's what I got. I received an email from my accountant who said, you have to see this. And it was an article about a builder that had done the first one in Bozeman, Montana. So that's where the idea came from.
How hard is it to find materials that are all U.S. made?
It took a lot of hours. So we did. He had generated a roadmap that we used as a basis, but we really tailored it for the Northwest by pulling product in. So there was a lot of hours in research.
Is there a tax benefit to buying all U.S. products?
We're not looking at the tax benefit. I don't think there is.
Is it more expensive, though, to do it this way?
It's about 1% of the cost of the home.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
No, hell, you could lose that with just someone walking off with a set of tools.
Oh, absolutely. And the jobs generated is huge. The whole theme around this is that if just 5% more made-in-America products were in every new home, we would add about 220,000 jobs in the U.S.
What kind of reaction are you getting from folks, locally and around the country?
It's overwhelming. In regards that people are coming up and thanking us for doing this. Even if they're not building a home, they just are feeling that this is the right thing to do. And that's the way our homeowners we're building for felt when we approached them to do this. And to the point I've even had a couple offers of our military veterans offering to come onto the job and donate their time for free.
I thought this was one home. It was one home. You're building a series of them?
No, I'm building this one home, and of course we're looking at the next project to see if we can just continue the process. And we understand that not every builder is going to do 100%. We're showing that it can be done.
What was the most difficult thing to find? The most difficult product?
It was the screws and the metal. The screws on that job were a lot of research, and but we were able to find them. Some of them we used might have been a little longer than what we'd normally use or a different type, but they were the hardest and actually the biggest spread in cost.
Isn't it funny that you could say the one thing you can't get made in America is a screw?
I know, isn't that crazy?
Where'd you finally find them?
Let's see, we used, I want to say grip tight screws.
They sound good. They sound like good screws.
They really do. A lot of our product came from the Midwest to the East Coast. So it took 31 states at this point. We got a couple items we're still searching out, but 31 states to find all the products and over 200 companies.
Let me ask you, now that it's all done, how are you feeling about the quality? Of course, you're going to say it's good, but you can be honest with Mark and Dave.
Oh, you know what? The house is actually, we're inside of 3 weeks of being completed. It'll be in the Ultimate Open House Show, which is a scattered home tour put on by the Home Builders Association on April 28th and 9th, and again on May 5th and 6th, so you'll be able to come out and see it. But what we're going to do is we're going to bring you some hardware, and we're going to have that out on the site. And we put this to the test of people, and we can put hardware in their hands made out of the country and hardware in their hands made here in the U.S., and with their eyes closed, they can feel the difference. Quality is just that much better. And, we've done a lot of projects, I want to say high-profile projects, and so we're used to doing, projects that have a lot of value and quality in them, and so we're just adding that extra element by providing those U.S. jobs.
How big is this house that you built?
It's 2,500 square feet.
Oh, that's nice.
It's a one-level ranch.
Mm-hmm.
And, we tell people it took over 115 guys on the site to build a home. And so when you filter that out into what it takes in the marketplace to provide the products that get there, that means a lot of jobs.
And I assume, you'll understand the question, I assume that everybody who worked on the house was also made in the USA.
They were.
Okay, very good. Hey, congratulations. We think it's a great idea, and hopefully it catches on. A little bit more pride in America, not a bad thing.
Oh, great. We look forward to people coming out and taking a look at what a true made-in-America home looks like, and it's even going to be furnished with made-in-America product.
Awesome. Gerald Rowlett, Westlake Development Group, congratulations. We look forward to seeing the tour of the all-American home. Wouldn't it be neat if it just became a fad?
And it doesn't cost much more.
A conversation piece.
I like it.